Alright guys, this is the next video about our horror movie, aka Halloween movies. We have The Omen, starring Gregory Peck. I've only seen this once, a long time ago, but I just bought it recently from a video store in town. It's a VHS tape. I'm excited to watch it again because I remember it was kind of strange the first time I saw it, but we'll see how I enjoy it the second time around. Next, The Haunting. I just watched this recently for the first time. It was really good. It's based on The Haunting of Hill House, which is a novel. I got this on tape. I think it was made in the mid-60s, but it was very creepy, very scary. I jumped a couple times, so it was really enjoyable. Next, we have The Witch. This was a good movie. Directed by Robert Eggers, I believe the director's name is. Very creepy. Very scary. If you like horror movies, I highly recommend it. Next, we have The Sixth Sense, starring Bruce Willis. It's from 1999. Directed by M. Night Shyamalan, aka Shyamalama Ding Dong. This movie's really good. I don't care for a lot of the director's other movies, but The Sixth Sense was a good movie. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody that hasn't seen it, but it's good. Actually, you know what? If you haven't seen it by now, that's your fault. This little boy can see dead people, and you find out at the end that Bruce Willis's character has been dead the entire movie, but it's hard to put the pieces together while you're watching it, so it's a good twist. Misery, based on the Stephen King novel, starring James Caan and Kathy Bates as Annie Wilkes, a great villain. The writer Paul Sheldon's #1 fan. Stephen King wrote Paul Sheldon, character based on himself, obviously. This is a great movie. Kathy Bates won the Academy Award for Best Actress for this movie. The book's a lot better. The movie's great, but the book is even better. Just got to put that out there. Whatever Happened to Baby Jane? A very creepy movie starring Bette Davis and Joan Crawford. I think it was made in the early 60s, released probably around 62 or 61. 62. This is a really, really weird, disturbing, creepy movie. It's about Joan Crawford plays this famous Hollywood actress, and Bette Davis was a star when she was a child, like on the stage, kind of like with a vaudeville group with her family and her father. And it's all about revenge and these two sisters, and it's so good. It's such a good movie. Anyways, that one's really great. I highly recommend it. Next, we have Black Swan. I don't know if I'd necessarily classify this as a horror movie. It was put on a couple lists that I saw online of great horror movies, but I would call it more suspense, drama, suspense. Natalie Portman, I think she won Best Actress at the Academy Awards for this movie. She plays a ballet dancer, and she kind of goes crazy. Her personality gets kind of split. And Swan Lake, it's really good. There's a white swan and a black swan, and both parts kind of take over her mind, and it's very creepy and very good. It's a good movie. I really like it. This movie, I've only seen this once. Written and directed by Eli Roth, Hostel. I haven't seen this in a really long time, so I don't remember much about it. I just remember it was very violent. And I just found this DVD in a store in my hometown. I'm excited to watch it again. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how good it is this time around. Excuse me. This next set is a double feature. And this is actually my wife's. Her father used to love Vincent Price, so she got this double set of the Abominable Dr. Phibes. And then we got Dr. Phibes Rises Again. So we just watched the first one a couple weeks ago, which was very good. I really enjoyed it. I haven't watched the second one yet. They were both made in the early 70s. The first one has Joseph Cotten. The second one says it has Peter Cushing, who was in Star Wars. It'll be interesting to watch the second one. And then we have another Vincent Price movie called Madhouse, which was made in the early to mid 70s. And we just watched this one recently. We have this one on tape. This is my wife's as well. It was an interesting movie. Low budget, but fun. Then we have The Lost Boys from, I think it was from the late 1980s, maybe like 87, 86, 88, right around there. We have this on tape. When I first saw this when I was a kid, it was really scary. And now when I watched it again as an adult, I thought it was not amazing. It's one of those movies I think that you have to like kind of grow up with to truly appreciate it. But I watched it again as an adult, and I mean, it was okay, but yeah, I don't know. Not as good as it was when I was younger. Now we're moving more into some lighter kid-themed Halloween movies. We have The Addams Family #1, which I think is a classic. I consider it a classic from the early 90s. And then we have Addams Family Values, which is the second one on Blu-ray. Then Arachnophobia. If you have a fear of spiders, I do not recommend that you watch this movie. I like it. It's got a lot of humor, actually. When I was little, I just thought it was really, really scary and terrifying, but when you watch it as an adult, there's a lot of comedy in the movie. Then, of course, Beetlejuice, Michael Keaton, the original, directed by Tim Burton. This is a classic every year during October. Then we have Casper. This one I've only seen a couple times, but it has Christina Ricci and Bill Pullman. When it first came out, the special effects were amazing. This is another one that I think is more enjoyable if you've grown up watching it, but if you watch it again as an adult, you're like, it's okay. This is Clue, a great murder mystery movie. Very lighthearted. When I was little, I thought it was really scary. This is one of my sister's favorite movies. Lots of good characters. Christopher Lloyd plays Professor Plum. Michael McKean plays Mr. Green. It's a really good movie. It's really funny. Next we have Donnie Darko, Jake Gyllenhaal. This movie was a big cult hit, and it didn't do well in theaters because it came out right when 9/11 happened, so a lot of people weren't going to the movies that month. So it ended up getting a pretty large audience once it came out on video for rental. I don't know why I have this with the horror movies. It's not really a horror movie. It's more like a science fiction type movie, comic book hero type movie. Yeah, anyways, it's a good one. And the last one we'll do for now is this Ghostbusters set. This set has Ghostbusters 1 and 2, and it also has a couple of the cartoons from the 1980s Saturday morning cartoon called The Real Ghostbusters. There's like 2 or 3 episodes of that show on this set, so this is a good set. I like it how it's nice and shiny. It looks like, and it has like texture on it, so it looks like goo. It looks like plasma. Anyways, this is another favorite that we watch every year with the family around October, Ghostbusters. All right, so I'll be back for one more video of the rest of our Halloween movies. Talk to you later.